Good evening, everyone. This is Cynthia Castillo here, your health and business coach. Today is the launching of our True Health Forum. So, True Health means that we are discussing about true physical health, true financial health, and spiritual health. And this will be ongoing once a week. Okay, and I have a co-host here. The credibility, the reason why I chose him. He's been working with the U.S. Navy 20 years, 20 years experience with the U.S. Navy Government Food Service. And he's a Navy veteran. And I have known him in 2010. So I have known him 10 years now. Yes. And he's a friend. And also, he is a certified health coach. Okay. And he's also a Christian. He's a believer. And actually, he is a deacon in the church. So please welcome Rob Blanks. There you go.
Hello, folks.
How are you, brother?
I'm great.
Come forward a little bit.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for that great
Hold on.
introduction. There we go.
There you go.
Hello from Maryland, USA, December 26th. Hope everyone had a great holiday and New Year's is still coming. We're going to have a new year. So let's forget this year.
I know this 2020 was
a real test.
A lot of struggle,
Yeah.
But to some people, yes, it was a struggle. But to some people, it was a good thing.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that our business were not affected with this COVID-19, but all the more it went up.
Yep.
Yes, so that's why we are here today to share some information to you, so that because there are a lot of people that who are worried right now about their health, about their finances. So that's why we are here. That's why me and brother have decided to do this, because this is an information that everybody should know. Yeah, so we are coming here live, and this is free. So all you have to do is listen and digest what we're gonna say. Okay, okay, brother Rob. So what topic did you uh, selected
Today's
to share
topic,
today?
we're going to have a new topic each week. And today we wanted to start kind of a whole approach. We're going to talk about the body, the mind, and the spirit.
Oh, brother Rob, if you can do this disclaimer first.
Okay.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yes. We are not health professionals. We have no intention to tell you not to listen to your doctor in any way, shape, or form, or your health provider. You will see this in our disclaimer in the comment section below. So please read all the information we post there to be clear, so there's no question, but I'm only a certified health coach. So anything that we advise you or offer to you is for educational and instructional purposes only. We don't have the authority to prescribe any kind of medication or treatment or any cure whatsoever.
Yes. Great. Thank you so much, brother Rob. Yes, because I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse,
Right.
but I'm a hydration expert.
There you go.
And brother Rob is a certified health coach, because doctors, they don't know about water. They did not go to school to learn about water. So, but I'm here as the hydration expert to show you, to tell you about proper hydration. How do we need to properly hydrate our body? Yes. Okay, so brother up. So get started with your
Okay.
topic.
All right. We discussed the topic was body, mind, and spirit. Okay. Those three things are in a cycle all the time. Many people have said this, we are spiritual beings living a physical existence. So I hope most people would understand that. So many people are not what we would call spiritual. Okay, so we'll talk about the spirit first, because the mind is in the brain and the brain is in the body. Okay,
Yes.
so we'll cover that. But first, one of my resources was quoted as saying 90 to 95% of most ailments can be traced to an emotional stress.
That is true.
Okay, so my point is that if you are depressed, if your spirit is low, if you are oppressed by all that's going on around you right now, it's definitely going to have an impact. Have you ever heard someone say, I have a gut feeling that this is a bad idea? That's real. Part of our mind is connected to our emotions and our guts. You ladies, you know this. You feel it. You feel it in your gut.
Yes.
Okay? So spiritualism, being spiritual, having a spiritual existence is very, very important to your overall health. Now we go into the mind. Okay, let's talk about the mind. If you are sick, your body might be sick, but guess what? You have a brain. It's an organ. Your heart is an organ, your lungs are organ, your ovaries are an organ. Your brain is your computer. Everything starts here. Okay?
Yes.
So if that is sick, if there's toxins, poisons going into your bloodstream, entering into your brain is not going to function okay. One of the doctors that I reference on here, you'll see, he's an expert. He is a neurologist. No, he's even more than that. Someone that operates on brain. He does brain surgery. And we always say, oh, this isn't brain surgery. We use that cliche. Well, guess what? This guy does brain surgery. And he can tell you, if you don't feed your brain what it needs, you're going to have problems. And you're not going to feel very good. Your emotions are going to be down. You're going to easily get depressed.
Yeah. So,
And go ahead.
So therefore, it's like our brain is like a computer.
Exactly.
So it's a programmable. So whatever you are thinking, so that's what will happen.
Garbage in, garbage out.
Yes.
Okay, that's what they say with computers, but
yes,
this is the greatest computer ever made.
Yes. So that's why when you want to become happy, think that you're happy. If you want to be healthy, think that you are healthy. So if you want to be rich, think that you are rich. Yes.
If you can hold it in your head, you can hold it in your hands. That's literally true. It comes true. I have another quote here that's very old, but it's very true. If it is to be, it's up to me. You have your own mind. No matter what anybody tells you, even if the doctor says, oh, you have 6 months to live. How does he know? How does he know? Who deals out death? Only the Almighty One. He's the one who deals death. No human can tell you, unless they have a gun to your head, maybe then they'll tell you, you have 60 seconds to live. That's different. Yeah. But if it's to be, it's up to me. It starts with you. As a person, we are magnificent spiritual beings in a physical world.
Yes. I like Napoleon Hill's saying that whatever your mind can conceive and believe, you will receive.
Amen. That is very powerful and very true. And so many millionaires can testify to that. I can tell you, billionaires.
Yes.
They can testify that that's true.
And that is one of my favorite sayings.
It's very powerful. Yes. I'm telling you.
Yep.
Positive mental attitude. That's what we learned in the military. They call it POSMO for short. You must always have a positive mental attitude, and you can achieve so much. Yes.
So, so for those who are anxious right now, for those who are worried right now, yes, all you have to do is change your mindset. Yes. So whatever you want to become, so you have to change your mindset. You have to be in that situation. So it's like assume that you're already in that situation. So yeah, if you are suffering from any illness, think that you are already healed.
Imagine,
Yes.
imagine what it would be like. What it would be like if
Yes.
I'm on the beach in Miami, Florida, or wherever, or what it would be like if I could just go outside. I haven't been able to walk in a long time. Imagine it. Use your mind first. That's why the brain is at the top of the head, and
Right.
the rest will follow. The rest will follow. Now, can you heal yourself from a detrimental disease just by thinking clearly? Yes and no. I'm going to say yes. If it's to be, it's up to me. I know a man, he was a doctor, diagnosed with leukemia. They said, oh, you have 6 months to live. He went home and turned on the Three Stooges. If y'all are near my age, you know who that was. It was a very, very popular comedy trio from the 40s. Slapstick comedy. That's not so acceptable nowadays. We're in a kinder, gentler, organizational type of living now. But he laughed that leukemia right out of his body. He was totally cancer free, and he was sent home to die. That's just one example. Okay, the body follows the mind, but you need that spirit component. That emotional component is very powerful. So you have all three going. Okay.
Wow. So that is a break about the brain health. But Brother Rob, so what are the factors that we have to consider in maintaining brain health or the whole
The physical
body?
Physical, right?
Yes.
Glad you asked.
Yes.
I am extremely passionate about this because you only get one body. It's the only one you get. There's no avatars here. We don't do avatars. Nobody's ever experienced that yet. Okay. So your body is a machine to some aspect. Now, I've already talked about the emotional component, how it can change, and your emotions and your mind can change your body. That's very, very true. However, the Maker created our bodies in a certain way that it is required to operate at its best. And what I'm saying there is that, for instance, we cannot live 3 days without water.
That's true.
We can go 10 to 40 days without food. Excuse me, we can go 40 days and 40 nights without eating. The Lord Jesus proved that. And the last one is sleep. You will die if you don't sleep for 10 days. You will go insane. It's absolutely been proven. There's horror stories I watched about this. It's just that, torture and stuff from militaries and stuff. So you need sleep, you need water, and you need to eat. Those are factors. So now you get into the question of how much sleep, how much food, how much water.
That's true.
Doctors say 8 glasses a day. Well, guess what? I know Cynthia doesn't weigh as much as I do, and I don't weigh as much as she does. And you don't weigh as much as you do, and you don't weigh, on down the line. Everybody's different. You're going to hear me refer over and over again how different we are. We are different bodies, okay? But there are some fundamental truths to our physical bodies that we need to follow if you want to achieve the best health possible.
Okay, Brother Rob.
Yes.
So since we are talking about water, so is it just water?
No. The bottom line is your water has got to be as clean and healthy as possible for you to get any benefit from it.